Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you have enjoyed the quick tour of the living room, like Christmas edit of the living room. Straight away, let's soak some fruits for Christmas cake. I do this every year, mostly a month before the Christmas, but this year I'm quite late, but it will still get a week to absorb all the flavors and get moist and get the goodness of the liquor. Well, the container that you saw is where I keep my stash for the Christmas fruit cake. So all the fruits, I kind of buy them in bulk and keep them stored nicely in this container and use it every year. Here I've taken some dried papaya, some chunks of candied ginger, which I really like, some apricots, some dark raisins or sultanas. You can take regular raisins or you can substitute it with black currants. I have also taken some prunes. I love them in fruit cake or any other dense winter cakes, and they are of course peated. I've also taken some dates this time to add some warm sweetness. So this is gonna be my this year's fruit combinations. Each one of them has their own flavors and they will add their own benefits as well. don't really work with weights here. I just go with a proportion or as per the taste I like. So what I do usually is lay them this way, and I kind of try to have an idea of how much or what will taste good. So and you'll also see that eventually I'll be chopping the dried fruits in much smaller bits, so that will also give me an idea of like if I need to add or remove some of the ingredients here. So first I'm removing the seeds of the dates, and I'll be chopping them in much smaller pieces. Next comes the prunes. I'll be just cutting them into halves. I love when they're of bigger sizes in the cakes, and all of a sudden you get them in a bite, and it's so full of flavor and sweetness. Growing up, when we used to have those, bakery style Christmas cake, those big chunks of prunes, I always used to wonder, are they like raisins? Are they like any different kind of fruits? What are they? Because in India, I never had prunes in the region I grew up. So I really liked the taste then, and even now I use them in quite a lot of winter cakes I make. Meanwhile, I have also chopped the apricots into smaller pieces. In a similar way, I'll be chopping the candied ginges as well. This is another favorite thing of mine to add in winter cakes. I think they add such warm and unique taste in the cakes or any desserts that you make. And that finishes all the cutting and chopping that we need to do for this. So the fruit combination and the proportions are really personal to individuals' taste, and also the availability, of course. So add, remove, or feel free to increase or decrease the quantities as you like. I also do different combinations every year, and like that you will get different taste every year. For example, this time I'll be adding dates for the first time, so let's see how it goes. Transferring everything into a nice clean bowl so that we can give a good mix. So in addition to the fruits, I'll be also adding some English Orange Marmalade or any marmalade, whatever you have. Now this will add the extra orangey punch, which will intensify the flavor and the taste of the cake for sure. I have added around good 2 to 3 tablespoons of that. So once the fruit mix is nicely coated with the marmalade, I'll be adding the main ingredient, which is here spiced rum. You can use any other liquor of your choice like brandy, normal rum, but I always prefer the spiced one because it's so much packed with the winter flavors that it kind of adds an extra kick to the recipe. And of course, if you want to make a non-alcoholic or no rum Christmas cake, then you will find a very nice foolproof recipe in my channel. I'll be linking that in the description box, and you can also find it in the card above. Moving on to our fruit soaking, so I'll be adding the spiced rum just enough so that the fruits are well submerged in the liquor, and while I'll be just using the fruits, and the remaining liquor I'll be using to feed the cake later. So it's okay to have some extra in your mix. Give a good mix and push the fruits down in the liquor, and they are all set to sit on your countertop, and you can store them in a nice dry dark place. Just give a good mix every now and then, and yeah, they will be ready by the time you want to bake your cake. On that note, wishing you happy holidays, enjoy the time with your families, make good memories, and if you have liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for future uploads. See you in my next one. Bye bye.